Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. American Boy Collects AG Plus. So it is hard to believe, but it is officially December 24th, Christmas Eve. Just a bit mind-boggling right now. Kind of bittersweet doing this one because it's like, it's kind of actually fun getting back into this, especially after I did it last year, and then having more than just two, have double the amount this year. It is like, oh my goodness. It was kind of fun because it also got me back into making sure I was doing stuff. But at the same time, it's like I'm kind of also relieved. Okay, almost over. Two more videos, and we should be done. So just a reminder that the pockets with the mouse, the cardboard one that I forgot to take off the wall again, this guy, and also the American Girl one all end on the 24th. They don't go. They stop on the 24th. So the last day for opening anything is on the 24th. Build-A-Bear, however, does actually have one for the 25th as well. So we will have one more video after this. Probably be significantly shorter, unless I add some extra stuff in there. Anyway, by the way, I might try to do the 25th video and the outro into one video, but we'll see. Anyhow, so yeah, I just like, how is it Christmas Eve? I don't know. Is it just me, or does something not just seem off this year? Like I don't know. It seemed like it came up very abruptly. Like, was it really 12 months this year? Because I feel like we should still be back at Thanksgiving or something. Like, at Thanksgiving, it felt like it should have been the end of October for Halloween, and trick-or-treaters were at your door. And then now at Christmas, I feel like it should still be like, this should have been Thanksgiving. Like, there's a month we lost or something. I don't know. Does anybody else feel like something's off this Christmas? I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. It's just like, there's something, just feels like there's something missing. I don't know what it is. It's just, okay, whatever. But here we are. So we will move Mr. Mouse into the final pocket. And now you can take a nice little rest. Because remember, tonight we're not supposed to have there's not supposed to be no creature stirring, especially not a mouse. And here, and our final little opening is here above the polar bear. Number 24. I wonder what this is going to say. What are we going to have here? Anything interesting? For our last opening, if I can get it open. Goodness. There we go. Aww. So we have another snowflake on the underside. Oops. Oh, it's kind of funny. That's kind of cool that the polar bear is like looking toward the 24th one. Anyway, this says, Happy Jolly Holidays to you. So we just got a little sentiment, a little greeting. That's kind of cool that they did that. I will hang you back up so I don't have to take you off again until I take the Christmas decorations down. And our final door for American Girl is going to be this lavender one right here. They should have really had red. They had red for the 22nd and 24th, but they should have really had red. And also the 21st. That's weird. And they ended up with lavender for the Christmas Eve. That's a little strange. I think I know what this one is, because there's only one thing we're missing. So let's see. Let's see if I'm right. Well, it looks just like we started up here at number 1. Remember what number 1 was? A cylinder shape. If you can see that. Can you see that? There we go. Oh, go down. Oh, took me all 24 days to figure out how I have to angle this so you can actually see what's in the slot. So yeah, number 1 had a cylinder shape. Let's see if I can put that back in there. And so does number 24. So do you think this is our other mug of hot chocolates? I believe there's supposed to be 2 of these, but let's see what we got here. If I can get it out. I feel like they should have not done such small slots. They should have been a little bit larger. I think like all the slots should have been at least this big for like number 14s. So yes, here we have our blue cup of hot cocoa. Take it out of the bag. Oh, maybe yes, maybe no. Let's see. Can I get you open? I really need to message American Girl, find out what brand of tape do you use? Because it's like, man, it's got like some industrial strength on this stuff. Okay, so yep, there's another little hot mug of hot cocoa. Again with the star, AG Star logo with the snowflake, and then it's got like the whipped cream on top. And I don't know if that's supposed to be some cinnamon or what that is. But yeah, very cool. So my only complaint is that I feel like one of these should have been a flower center. I guess you've got to have 2 cups so you can have one for you and your bestie. But anyway, That was the one thing we were missing. We didn't have no flour sifter. I guess we really didn't have no knife to cut the butter either, but anyway. Yeah, I feel like that was my one complaint. So yeah, let me know in the comments below. Did they ever have, in any of the kitchen stuff, did they ever have a flour sifter? Because that would be really cool to get, because that's kind of what's missing in this thing. I don't know if I'm going to do it, and I might post the pictures for you on the community tab. But I did get the printouts, or not prints, the pictures for the recipe card that had the ingredients, and also the what was on the back of the bag of flour, the actual directions for it. So if anybody wants that, I do have that. Or you can even message American Girl and see if they can send it to you. Just make sure you get both parts, because they first sent me just the ingredient list card, which I already had. But yeah, so at least getting it, via email, you can actually read it better, because like the packaging is kind of small for the flour, and I could read the ingredients. That wasn't so bad. It was more the package of the flour was kind of small. So I do have that. Anyway. And I really kind of want to make them, because it kind of sounds kind of cool. Anyhow, so then we got the last day the last piece for our little teddy bear, which I forgot to put in my pocket again. So little teddy bear, Christmas teddy bear. I think they're going to be called maybe Jammies. He's my jam. Anyhow, fun aside. 24 is right, and I always am missing getting this in the shot. Okay, there we go. 24. Last little door, thank God, because those ones really kill your fingers. And you end up crushing the thing when you're trying to get it back open. Yep, some little tissue paper. I feel like I'm rambling, but anyway, here we are. Trying to get this in. There's something down here I gotta pull out. Let's see, what did we get? I forgot what it was supposed to be. Oh, it's kind of messed up. Oh, there we go. No, it wasn't. That was a elastic strap. Yeah, I just did a marathon for Christmas tree. Yeah. Really late on that today. Overshoot. So little, excuse me, little teddy bear has his own little candy cane. A little elastic strap that he can hold this. Not really sure why he would have a candy cane to go to bed unless it's his little midnight snack, but it's a kind of a long snack. You can't exactly eat that very quickly. I will say it is a little difficult to get this to stretch over, over the little paws, other little hands, depending on which animal it is. Okay, come on, there we go. Then again, maybe not. Just give me a minute. Okay. I think a part of me is like relieved that I don't have to do this anymore, because some of these things, getting them on the little critters, was really complicated. Actually, I think the worst part was trying to get the little accessory on their hand. Anyway, but here he is. He has his little candy cane. I actually thought it would have been funnier if the little bear had his own teddy bear. That would have been cool as a little accessory. But anyway, he has a candy cane. I feel like they should have really given him a different one. Like maybe the gingerbread. Well, no, that would have matched his fur too much. I feel like that was kind of overkill. You have the red and white stripes with the candy cane, but you also got the red and white stripes on the sleep mask. Anyway, well, there he is, our little jammy bear. Yeah. So that's the last one we have to dress. There's gonna be one more plushie that's all assembled for Christmas Day. So that's gonna be fun. But this is the last one. So we had Mr. Moosley the cow. We had Ribbons the rabbit. We had Mint the frog. Peppermint the cat. And I think we're going to go with Jammies the teddy bear. He looks awfully cozy. Out of here. So that is our collection of little critters. We have one more coming, number 6, so that'll be on Christmas Day. So there will be one more video. But there's nothing more for this, the pocket calendar, the little cardboard one, or the American Girl one. So that's the last day for that. But I did want to show you one other thing. So I showed you guys, let me grab this real quick. I showed you guys this one bag I got in one of the other videos from Dollar Tree. That I was like, oh my word, this could literally be put into a frame. I mean, I kind of like to see the texture though, so I really want to have the glass over it, but this would be really cool to like get rid of the ribbon handle and the name tag thing, and put it in a frame and hang it up as a winter decoration. Like you could even leave it up in January. I mean, it's got some emblems of Christmas, like the holly on the hat, and there's like ornaments on the tree, but I feel like you could get away with this being a winter decoration. It'd be so cool to hang on your wall. But I went back, which I shouldn't have. I was actually looking for something else, but then I saw I didn't see these like before. Like, oh my word, check out some of these gift bags real quick. Here is one with snowmen and a lamp post. Let's see if I can get this in here so there's not this glare. That's the and even the name tag has the lamp post. I don't know if any of these are still going to be available. As I was shocked, like last week I went there and they had a crap ton of gift bags. I was like, what, did you guys forget to put these out or something? It was like crazy. And like then I went back to get check something on Monday, and it's like, oh my goodness, they're like all gone. A lot of them. But like, look at these. I mean, these are so beautiful. These should we could just place them in like a frame. And I don't even know how many I got. I know there's a bunch of snowmen. I also got a couple buildings. Like, check this one out. Look at this Christmas building. If I can get the name tag out of the way, it would help. But yeah, look at this. And then it's got, every one of these has like glitter on like the snowy areas. And sometimes some other spots just to give a little splash, like it looks like it's actually snowing or something. Oh, look at that staircase. Oh my goodness, these are so amazing. I think I got two more. Got one more snowman, another house. But here's this one. Check this one out. Two snowmen. So I don't know if in your area, if you have a Dollar Tree, if they'll still be available like on Black Friday. I'm in the wrong month. Or after Christmas sale. Oh, I didn't realize they got strings of lights. I was wondering what these dots were I was seeing on in the camera. But yeah, they got a string of Christmas lights. They're doing lights, so that's fun. I didn't catch that before. Okay, one more with the house, and then sorry, I put them in a bag already. I should have taken them out of the bag before I did the video. But anyway, then this one, I'm like, oh my word, these are so amazing. These are so amazing. I just want to get frames for all of these and just hang them up. These would be so cool. Actually, they have a hanger. I realized they had the hanger for putting them on the hook on the gift thing. You just get rid of the ribbon. You could actually just hang it on the wall as it is. It already has its own hanger. Wow. That was sorry if I blinded you with that light bulb when it clicked on. Anywho, so those are the ones I just wanted to show you guys because that was kind of I was just like blown away by these gift bags. They're only like $1.62, I think, was the total price with the tax. Anyway, I didn't want this video to go this long, but yeah, I don't know if there'll be still any left at your Dollar Tree, but you might want to check them out, especially like the day after Christmas if there's any left over. But yeah, if not this year, definitely check Dollar Tree next year for gift bags. Might even want to keep an eye on gift bags year-round even. I don't know if they have other holidays or everyday ones. I don't know, but especially next Christmas, yeah, definitely check out the gift bags at Dollar Tree. Anyway, this went way longer than I wanted to, so yeah. How are you doing for your Christmas? Has you got things ready for today and tomorrow? I finally have the tree up, and the box went back upstairs, so that's a plus. I'm not going to tell you how many ornaments that's on it at the moment. Anyway, well, we will see you tomorrow for Christmas, and you have a great Christmas Eve, and don't forget to have fun. Don't forget to enjoy and be in the moment. Because a lot of times I think I'm so caught up when doing all this stuff that I forget to actually be there. Anyway, so I will see you next time. Like and subscribe. Thank you for your support, and have a happy Christmas Eve.